Yes.
We're going to be talking about that prophecy, the swarm, and all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
His brand new emerging. You know he's with a brand new company too?
Yeah, straight up entertainment.
Straight up entertainment. Boom, boom, boom. It's Woo Wednesday. Like, share, follow, subscribe. It's going down. Zoo Bullies. Buddha Monk. Up in the building. Straight up entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
It's going down.
I can't wait to talk to the brother.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. This show is brought to you by On. Make sure you go get you some On. 21 and over. Use responsibly. Yeah, at your nearest Chevron store.
Yeah.
Straight Up Entertainment, the Climax Corporation, Universal Music Group, Straight Up Entertainment, Protect Your Neck, and Mercedes-Benz. Go buy a Benz.
And it's Woo Wednesday, and we're waiting for Buddha Monk to tap in.
Woo Wednesday.
Connect.
It's going down.
Yeah, say hello to this channel.
Big shout out to everybody out over there and Restream and all that. IG, Facebook
Recording
Live.
in progress.
You know, Tiki Live, cable, TV, Live Wire Radio, So Serious TV. Oh yeah, the best of both worlds. Yeah, there you go. Streaming on Pandora, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, iHeart Music. Oh man, we're everywhere.
Yeah.
Share, follow, subscribe. Just take us wherever you go. Take us. It's Woo Wednesday. Special guest celebrity in the building, Buddha Monk.
Buddha Monk.
Got
that new release, Boss.
Yeah.
We should play that.
That's fire. What about that Warrior Chief? Or We Roll in Brooklyn? Now, I'm just starting. I haven't even mentioned Cuts to the Gut. See, you wasn't even ready for that. Yeah, he was like, she did the silent mode. Hit me with that blazing. Yeah, that's another new single that's out by Buddha Monk. Straight Up Entertainment, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's forever. Yeah. Big shout out to RZA, Season 2, Hulu. It's going down. Method Man, brand new podcast, nominated Best Lyricist of this year. They stacking up, man.
We spoken tonight. They acting up for all the drama and have you. Please bless them, Tilly on the track. Put the grown man down on his back. For spitting non-facts. A heart attack will ensue. Oh my God. You gon' need them when the team get the grip when they're speaking in foreign languages. And I ain't trying to scare you, but nigga, get patience. I'm about to get heavy. Shade. We be having fun with killing yourself to make a head. Pay the neighborhood ghostwriter. Still ain't shit. Yo ass, I will kick. On the lyrical tip, I demolish you, bitch. Let me put the new bully of the Zubali Zoo. Damage the crew. Have your body hemorrhaging ooze. I'm headed to move with the most thing.
Zubali. Oh, he's popped up. Come on, man. Buddha Monk. Featuring Judah Priest and Studio. It is Boss.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. Boss, Buddha Monk, featuring Judah Priest. It's Woo Wednesday.
Right now, Boss.
Boss. Never walk Charlie Green, giant when walking in the streets, critters. I came, I train. brain. Universal soldier, push the white man down. Beware, I'm Santa. Born son of man, don't force my hand. Rapid shots ring out, collateral damage. Need total recall from the shells that I landed. Plan for alliance needed, no voting. I do my dirt by my lonely. And of course, I eat with red homies. Cheddar, wine, chick, yeah, bitches on the daily. Ice man, I think you should know that. We ain't hard to find, got your chick on my sofa. And this music shit is my hobby. You standing in a lobby, waiting to see who's sorry.
Your team can't touch us. Don't fuck around with spot rushers. Don't get your hair peeled back. I'll wipe you off the map and leave you handicapped. I turn your world pitch black. Fuck spitting a rap, I spit a Mac. Hit you with a neck and back. Two bullies intact. And fuck giving opinions, I'm staying the fact. So stay in your lane. Don't fuck feel the pain, I'll make you see your brain. What the fuck y'all really wanna do? Really don't act silly with the shit. We the mash out posse. We send Drake gas back to Degrassi. Walking to the Terradome, 6-1 deep baritone, break bones, and then I play them like a xylophone.
Keep your opinion to a minimum. Kinda like your presence when you in the presence of the soul. Snatching niggas by their jewels, winning to make $1 million is looking so attainable. Feeling that kind of feeling, like I'm in a movie, but I'm only in my hood. Blazing the haze in the game, acting kinda fully, cause we can't the money enough to buy all the Louis or the Gucci. How your rhymes lame in the game like a newbie. New niggas sucking from breath, so they call them booby. Smoking niggas daily, I'm rolling them up like doobies. I'm showing love like the old me, but introducing the new me. Have them all stuck like Gucci. Pride shot cause you thought you knew me. Pull your shit back like a kufi. Said choose wise, don't choose me. Whole team love me like a Lucy.
And you can tell by the way that I'm roller. Wait, hold up. Hip hop flow got niggas, I'm clipping hostess. My niggas are soldiers. Wait, hold up. My nigga, hold up. You riding with the super bullies, and my niggas are juggernauts. One shot, oh, that knife is just a lot. Pistol whip that little nigga till we shitting out. Black hoodie, porch stoop, my niggas. So this here is putting on for my niggas. Cause this shit, I'm shine for my niggas. I'm sorry, you're on, I got a lot for my niggas. Call it murder, she wrote. She got 2 all niggas, but her ropes. Noose. Life is no joke. Grew up in Brooklyn with Flatbush and hoes. And mom told me, don't you walk off the door when them street lights come on. Get your black ass back home. That's real. Yeah, but Zoo bully thing, and they at it again. Put the game in the slang. First I paint the perfect picture. Who the sleep seen you get? No bar, but I might take a whole party of live rules. You got that right. Bitch, we smoking tonight. They acting up for all the drama to have you. Priest bless them, Tilly on the track. Put the grown man down on his back. For spitting non-facts. A heart attack will ensue. Oh my God. You gon' hear them when the team get the creeping and speaking in foreign languages. And I ain't trying to scare you, but nigga, get ready. Shit's about to get heavy. Shade, we be having fun with killing yourself to make a head. Faded neighborhood goes brighter. Still ain't shit. Yo ass, I will kid. On the lyrical tip, I demolish you, bitch. Them new bully, other zoo, bully zoo. Damage your crew, have your body, heritage and boots. I manage and rule with the most dangerous management tool. That man is to do whatever it is, whatever we choose. Nigga, the raw spit a tight nigga that's black.
We got another guest celebrity up in the building. Boot up, Monk. That's right, boot up, Monk. Those Zoo bullies definitely in the building today. It's Full Wednesday. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend to log on. Boot up, Monk is in the building and it's Full Wednesday.
It's
That right there was boss. It's streaming on all digital platforms. Zoo Bully Dynasty. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, we gotta put that one on the next compilation.
Yeah. Zoo Bully Dynasty.
Yeah.
It's Woo Wednesday. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Tell a friend is going down right here on the mighty wires. So Serious TV, the best of both worlds. Yeah, it's going down. Buddha Monk.
Buddha Monk.
Talking about that prophecy, that sting, those Zoo Chronicles, Volume 1, Volume 3 as well. Also, we're going to wrap it up about that Dark Knight album, The Valley of Kings, Buddha Monk Presents. Back then, he got to jump off. It's called Back Then, and it's with Papa Wu. May God bless the dead. Yeah, it's a tribute, but the album is conducted with Papa Wu. That was back in 2007. Yeah. Okay. And then he dropped The Prophecy Revisited in 2008, along with The Prophecy Reloaded. And then 1998, he dropped The Swarm.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Buddha Monk. I'm only talking about Buddha Monk.
Buddha Monk.
Those Zoo bullies.
The first chamber.
Yeah. Gotta know your history. Yes. Especially your Wu-Tang history. Gotta know that.
Yep. What's up with y'all?
Wings up. Like, share, follow, subscribe. You waiting for Buddha Monk to tap on in?
Buddha Monk, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. What's up? What y'all doing? So 4th of July is getting ready to be popping.
What's going down the 4th?
Well, we're going to have a couple events that whole weekend. On the 1st, we're going to be at the Country Club Lanes. Paris Escovedo popping in on us. You know, we're going to do a little jam session up there at Country Club Lanes on the 1st.
Oh, that's peace. Peace.
And then on the 3rd, everybody's going to be at Miller's
Park. Buddha, we waiting on you. We live and direct, waiting for you to link on in.
Live and direct.
You know how the Wi-Fi be. I think the Wi-Fi is kind of distorted on his end. Peace, G.O.D. This is internet.
Recording stopped.
Yeah, we started. We here. We started. We streaming now. We waiting for you to tap in. It says 1 participant only. See, 1 participant only. We here waiting. See,
what Zoom was that?
I don't see where he at.
Where's that Zoom? Where you go, bro?
All right, send the link again so I can. Let me resend the link to you. Maybe you might be in a different room for some strange reason because we don't see you at all.
I'm sending it to your email. We'll be right back, y'all. Let's fix the technical difficulties. Y'all don't go nowhere. We get Buddha Monk in the building.
We working it.
We're going to send this link.
Once you send it, I'm going to fast forward it to them.
There we go. While we do that, let's check out the live radio show. That's some Buddha Monk playing.
The thoughts read minds behold. I know exactly what you're thinking. I wait for you to blink and I hit you with around to make your ego start sinking. I send your whack ass back with fast first something. So you can peep the real shit. And you can stop fronting on your phony block with your phony Glock so you slip. When niggas run the drama, they put checks on your lips. Damn, son, I just thought about that shit. Now you wanna be a gangster rapper, boy, you get the drink. The drunken dragon coming at you. And if I hear you say Brooklyn Zoo, I say, yo, who you, cuz? God's like, come on through.
MCs the rock shit is real. Yes, I'm hitting hard like steel. I'm coming through your town, so it's best that you hear for real. Yes, I get dirty with my skills, no slacks in my thoughts, no time for me to chill. Niggas, you crazy. I leave no fucking traces when I put it on that ass. You'll be disintegrated. Crazy lunatic with the style that's sick. Somebody in my clique is bound to set a hit. Get hit by this type shit that I fix. I'm just like the devil. I don't play no tricks. God's like, come on through. That's the call for the one. True. God's like, come on through. That's the call for the two. If you're from the East Coast, sing it down the Brooklyn too. That's the call for your crew. If you're from the West Coast, sing it through. 440 my friends, man. Be some nigga ass. It's all good. It's all
What's good, y'all? What's good? If you just now tapping in, I'd like to welcome you and yours to the Worldwide DJ Coalition.
Yes.
It's a special day. It's Woo Wednesday season
Recording in
2.
progress.
And we got Buddha Monk up in the building. Those Zoo bullies. Big shout out to all the Wu-Tang fans out there.
Yeah.
All those Zoo bully fans and all that stuff. Yeah.
Look at the fan.
Oh, that's a nice screenshot right there. Yeah. Buddha Monk with his family and all that. That's what's up. Like, share, follow, subscribe. It's going down. Yeah. It's Live White Radio, Woo Wednesday, Woo Wednesday. Special guest celebrity, Buddha Monk.
Wings up.
Wings up.
There you go.
wings up. What's good? What's good, man?
You. It's all about the Buddha Monk, man.
We're back.
We back. What's good, man? What's going down? We hearing a whole lot of brand new stuff, brand new signing, straight up entertainment, just to set it off.
Yeah.
Straight up entertainment it is. This is where we at this year, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We do what it do when we do it.
Power move, man.
Yeah, time to get it cracking.
Yes, indeedy. You was just live on stage too, holding it down, rocking the crowd for the people, showing what a true MC is. How did that feel to be on stage, Buddha Monk?
Yo, after everything I went through and everything that's been going on with this corona and everything, that was the first little warm up just to let them know I'm still here. It was a good feeling, man. Like the crowd, I gotta give it to the crowd. What's the funny part about it? There was so much trials and tribulations going on before I actually got on that stage. I wasn't warm. I wasn't even ready. There was negativity going on. I was arguing with one of my peoples before I got there. I got there just in time to do my show. It was just crazy. The car search, the way my cars were set up, and everybody that was supposed to move, I'm waiting on people. So it was a lot of trials and tribulations trying to stop it. But when I got there and I saw the sea of love, it was just and now we are in our place. We're in our play zone. Yeah, everything. You ever seen that? The bikers, the movie The Bikers, where they were riding the motorcycles and he was in his zone, and no matter what was going on, he just wanted to make sure he make it to the line first.
Oh yeah, you talking about those biker boys?
Yeah,
the biker boys. I was zoned out, bro. I was zoned out.
That's the same.
Well, it showed it. It showed that the crowd was going nuts. They was going wild. They really was. It was turned up.
They wasn't expecting the singing part. That's what really killed everybody. Because, most people when you hear Buddha Monk and see rap, they don't, they hear a little bit of singing here and there in some of those songs. But for me to physically take a whole rap beat and just do it into a singing thing and talk about Minnie the Moocher, you know what I'm saying? This girl, I called her Minnie the Moocher. She had a different name, but, due to the way we describe things. You know, you don't want to get lawsuits and get
Yeah.
PG, rated PG.
rated PG-13 straight out the jungle of the zoo. So I had to just hit them with it. You know, it was a blessing though, man. And again, I can't say the crowd was amazing. The sea of love that was there. It was like, this is hip hop.
Big shout out to Boston. Everybody in Boston that came out and represented.
Yeah.
Oh man, Pretty Poison, everybody was out there. Big Nate, Capadonna, Inspector Deck, me, Matt Pistato, Skins. Yo, it was so many different people there. So many people. People had came out to see me perform from Virginia. Some people came from Jersey. Like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away, and I had like 3 or 4 people flying from LA that wanted to see the show.
Wow.
So,
nice.
Yeah, they came. That's what I'm telling you. It wasn't just Worcester 508 standing up. It was people from all sorts of life coming to this show. Because like, oh, wait a minute. And it wasn't just for me. I mean, you know, capping them is the main thing that was going down in it. But you know, damn, we ain't seen Buddah perform in a while. You mean Buddha's actually gonna do something? So it was like, usually Buddah just walks through, stands on the side, you know. But this was for a cause, to save a building, to save a place for the kids to go, to have different walks of life be able to take their kids there to learn arts, the form of hip hop, and all this, and also saving our community and saving this lot that's been there for so many years. And they got all this baseball stuff going on down there, so they want to kind of like decide whether they don't want to tear the structure down. But what they save the building.
Oh, that's dope.
So we was trying to show them, hey, you know, we as a community still have a voice that, you know, in monumental things, y'all can't just tear it down for the sake of wanting to make money in this city. We need a place for our kids to go. You understand? Right. And at this time, you know, I've been out here for a couple of years now. I haven't seen that in the movement, but Jimmy Kane and everybody and the people who actually gave the whole entire thing with Jimmy, they brought this to light. Like, look, man, there's life still on this corner, but I just got to show you how to bring that life there. Imagine if we could do that twice a month, bring people out and stuff like that. And, you know, my thing was, I didn't just get up there to rap. When I was talking to everybody, I was like, listen, I'm showing y'all. Johnny, remember how the Warriors said it? Johnny is standing next to the Raiders. The Raiders are standing next to the Oakland Bombers, and the Oakland Bombers is right next to the thing. One group, one nation, all in here for the same cause. And then Capadonna said on stage, listen, see how we was all just singing Ice Cream together? If we was one mind just now, if we stay like that, we can go to the lottery and hit that number.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and he brought it, but you see what you bring to light. Like, it was, everybody was there to hear the hip hop, but he also brought to light that, listen, if we all focus together and figure this out, we might be able to get this whole lottery together. You know, the same thing with saving this place, and it was beautiful, bro. All I could say was, I just want to thank everybody that even came out and showed the Monk love.
Yeah, that's what's up.
GLF.
God loves family.
That's right. That's right.
I've been busy over there, though. Y'all been some real busy. Busy on the Woo Wizzies. I'm like, man, they got everybody.
Grind mode, man.
Serious. Grind mode is serious.
I like that shirt.
Hey, man, you know,
official Buddah Monk wear.
Right? We need one of those.
Yeah, we need some, man.
It's the orders. I got you.
Okay.
All you gotta do is tell me the sizes, and I'm gonna put whatever I gotta put on there for y'all and send them out to y'all, man.
That's what's up.
So promotional love is a beautiful thing.
You already know it's Woo Wednesday, and we in the building with Buddah Monk. Those
Yes.
Zoo bullies,
Yep.
baby.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go with that.
And we're live everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Restream, everywhere, Instagram, everywhere. So if you can't see, if you're not seeing it here, go to one of those
That's right.
pages and tap
Like,
in with us. We
share,
got Buddah
follow,
Monk
subscribe.
on the line right now.
Yeah, Buddah Monk, Buddah Monk.
That's what's up.
I need y'all to smell that because that's what we trying to do. Basically, I'm just trying to there's a lot of new music getting ready to come. Actually, what I did was Dirty, when we did the tribute to Dirty at the show, it was different because, everybody was, Shimmy Shimmy Y'all brings an impact and Brooklyn Zoo brings an impact. I grabbed the mic and Damager brings an impact. But what I did was I took a verse from each one of those songs and I made this new beat that it's for my album and I got different verses, but I said, you know what? I want to do something special for Dirty. Let me use my beat in this different hook and freestyle over it. And I tested on the crowd. I swear to God, they must have thought it was a new joint that was getting ready to come out that I did for Dirty. And that, because I made it seem like, if Dirty was here today, he probably would remix his own joints. So I'm going to do a remix for y'all today. And I hit him. When I hit them, it was like, where they at? Yo, you should hear the whole sea of them just singing along with it. It was like the song had already had 1 million views already.
That's
Wow.
what's
It was
up.
crazy.
The kids these days, they call that a mashup. They started to do mashup like the high school that 14 to 17 age. Like that's kind of the thing that they've been into right now. So that is a thing.
Yeah, a lot of the brothers and sisters and the babies who was going home that knew me, like their parents who knew me, the kids was like, Mom, we was at this show, and let me tell you, this guy Buddah Monk, he was on fire, like he brought the fire. So the parents and the friends called me later, like, hey Buddah, where you at? I want to come see you. I'm like, oh, I'm over here, such and such. It's like, yo, my kids came home. I ain't never seen my kids so happy in 1 million years. It was like, yo, you murdered your show. You murdered, my kids were talking, and all they keep talking about is you and what you doing, whoever else they met that day. The music that I did it so because I knew it was going to be kids there. So the most important thing was not to have stuff with foul language in it, not to have stuff to disappoint our kids, not to become kids, but to become kids,
Yeah.
And that's the kind of I gave them. So the kids were amazed, and it was stuff that they could sing along with and have raps to and understand parts of it. So it was like, I didn't take candy from the baby. I gave the baby some more candy.
More, yeah.
Education. That's the key. That's the key.
That stuff. Is there anywhere? I'm sorry.
No, good.
I was gonna say, is there anywhere we could see parts of it in clips? I know I saw a couple clips on Jimmy's page, but are there anywhere we could see it?
Well, I seen some on YouTube myself.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, I caught some more for Jimmy page. I caught some more for Straight Up.
There's a full set one of me on my page. One of the Disobey had posted and sent it to me. He recorded it from the beginning to the end. And actually, a lot of people are starting to send me more footage of it.
Okay.
So, but the one that you can check right now that's really dope and it's clear is the one that's on my page.
Okay, on your Facebook or?
On the Facebook page, it says the Ellery Chambers one with me looking like a cartoon artist. Because I got a couple of pages. One of my Ellery Chambers pages is for my R&B stuff, which I haven't started putting on there yet. But I do have the pictures and everything set up for it. But they both coincide with the Buddah Monk situation because I wanted to, have everything linked together. Because this R&B album is almost finished too. So they.
Hold up. I can't just let you just zoom on by with that information, man. So you telling me and you telling the people, Buddah Monk, that Zoo bully, is going to bring some brand new flavor on an R&B tip.
Yeah, definitely. I'm getting ready to tear them up because the name of the album is going to be called I Am Ellery Chambers.
Okay.
And I think the little young kids who are doing music today, they're going to have a problem with it because it's going to be a problem for them
I gotta give. I don't never brag, but one thing I gotta say this time, I'm a hard ball to reckon with. That's just it. Like it's time for me to say it because I never said it before. I've always had a humble slice of pie, but now I'm in a world where it's like, you know, I want to teach everybody how to become an artist. You know, we're consulting to do that to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that need that because I've seen a lot of them just hold their head down with their phone and like, yeah, my album's out next week, and I'm like, okay, well, look at what you got, and I'll be like, you should make sure your album don't come out till next year because there's a lot of work in that album that needs to be done, you know. And some kids, when you tell them that, they get angry, but at the same time, they can respect that you took the time to even tell them. They had about 700 friends who lied to them and told them it was dope, and it's not. They don't know what it's dope because they're not A&Rs. They're not producers. They haven't been in this game long enough to know. So, but this R&B album is getting ready to take them into a whole different world because just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water, here I come smacking you in the face another way. At the show. That's what I did at the show because I hit them with this song that I did called Butterflies, and then I turned around and hit them with the song called Man and Mucha. You understand what I'm saying? And I sung on that one. And then I turned around and went back to the real essence of hip hop and gave them the Wu-Tang style version. So that's why everybody said, now that's a show, because I didn't just touch one genre. I walked through life on them real quick.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That's hot.
So, like I said, I never heard you sing, bruh. And I know your fans is like chant, which is like singing, but this album you sang is specifically based on R&B, rhythm and blues.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Tell your trouble friends ghosts. Yeah. This night is dim the lights, turn your body for a ride. Tonight I'm your host.
Ooh, that's some soul. That's some soul. He got soul.
To get to know me. Stop running. How many licks, babe, does it take, baby, to get to your singing prayer? Still heard from that before. I could tell it, smell it, walk crossways, look both ways, put side swipe, then cross the lanes. Take that vibe with new vibe. Hold it tight and give it a try.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's fire. That's fire. Give it up. Buddha more. Give it up.
You know what I'm saying? But on another note, the Manny the Moochie part was like, well, here's the story about Jonesy Jones the Juicer. She was down Hoochie Coocher. Lay on me with a sexy little smile, but I can see the trick in her from 1,000 miles.
Hey! It's Wednesday. The Funk Zoo Bullies up in the building. He can sing. He sang.
He can sing. All that soul up in there. Yeah, I can't.
That was soulful.
Yeah, that was.
And that was with me just getting called off the hump, because you caught me off guard.
Surprise!
A little crack in here and there, but don't worry, the album don't sound like that at all.
That's what's up. Is the album completed already or almost completed?
The album is almost complete. I think I got like 4 more songs that I want to do, and it's more so like I want everybody to shake their butts. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want everybody just feeling like it's some jungle trap music, because I'm not really trying to do that. I want everybody. I want to touch the Usher world. I want to touch. Listen, I love a lot of artists, but my favorite person, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, out of everybody that I listen to, I love Tank. Tank is my man.
Oh yeah,
Tank. Bringing the pain.
Yeah.
So if you making music like Tank, you there.
You doing something.
Like Tank is just dope, because he's not just dope because he's an industry person. When you listen to a lot of his joints that the radio don't even play of him, you'd be like, yo, what was he doing? What was he thinking when he did that? Like, where was his mind at? Where was his heart at? What was he feeling when he took the time to do that? And so that's just me. And that's what it takes when you're doing R&B, because like you could be laying in your bed, but you got to feel the soul. You could love the track, but the emotion of what needs to be put on the track has to wake you up out of your sleep to say, this is what I need you to do to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. He dropping jewels.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Jewel number one.
Jewel number one. You gotta feel that thing.
Feel it.
Now, what's the difference from your recording of this R&B, which is a whole different genre, than the albums that we love and know so well?
Well, the difference between it is when you're doing hip hop, I'm a type of person when I do hip hop, I only like sometimes I could do a verse, and most of the time, majority of the time, I can do a joint in one take and be finished with the album, and then just a couple of ad-libs. But see, with R&B, you gotta constantly go back and battle yourself to make sure that, you know, like when you sing it, it's not just saying the words. It has to have a feeling of flowing, and it can't feel like the word was cut choppy or sloppy. And then now you need Pro Tools to edit it to make it sound like something, and then you got to throw on this stupid little, auto-tune stuff. Nah, I need to be what I need to be before y'all even start dancing over my vocals. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I need everybody to know, like, with hip hop, you'll probably do 6-7 tracks. With R&B, you'll probably do like 40 tracks to 100 tracks for one song.
Yeah. Yep.
So continuous vocals over and over again. And then you may think that you like the one you like, but somebody else will come, 6 other people will come be like, nah, I like the way you flowed it better on this one. So now you're stuck between 40 takes to see which one is going to be the one. After a while, you get confused, and then you find one that you think that everybody could be happy with, and put that in, and then get the ad-libs around it, and then you got to do another 30 ad-libs to make that tight. So it's the R&B it takes a lot more time to make R&B than they do hip-hop. But when you're good at what you do, you can get R&B done pretty quick. If you know the board and know your equipment. If you don't know your equipment, you'll be stuck forever.
Yeah, that's true. What I like to do is all those takes that you were talking about, I like to put them all together on one master track and listen to them all and take out what don't work. That saves some time. That saves some time. Like I say, let's say, like you said the verse good in this first couple of bars, you said it hot, but then the next couple lines you didn't say you didn't like that. But you liked it in another take. So you just take that take and stick it up there, and then you got you know what I mean? You got what works. Well, yeah. That's my technique to do it.
I know a lot of kids right now when they do vocals, like they rapping or they sing, and then when they know that they looking at their phone or their paper and noticing that they get to the end of it, they rush the last couple of words, and you be like, yo, you had it to the end. Yeah. You had it up to the end, but then you got to take them back because they can't get the end the way you want it unless they flow the whole thing. Now, you got to go back through this whole thing with them again in order for them to get it. But you only need this one piece. And kids today don't understand that. They be like, yo, come on, man. That was perfect. I was like, no, that was trash.
Yes. You got to sing that piece like 5 different times to get it right.
No, that was trash, man. I don't know. Want you to listen to the same thing?
I am hard on the artist. That's one thing. Anybody that's ever done music with me has learned that you are your worst critic, but even you being your worst critic, you can make yourself a better critic to your own music if you apply yourself to think that it wasn't your best, that you didn't give it your best. And see, when I tell them that was trash or whatever the case may be, this and that, some of them be mad, but then when they later on they go home and they realize, yo, he was only trying to help me.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Yeah. Criticism.
I know.
Gotta be able to take criticism in this entertainment world.
Yeah, I need to get into the studio with you and do some R&B. I need some coaching. I'm gonna see where we can
Whenever you ready, I got you. Listen, I'm gonna do it like my man did on the Five Heartbeats. I can show you how to do 5-part harmony. 5-part harmony. You know
Yeah.
5-part.
Fall.
We're gonna have to put that on the roster. We got a world tour to do. So we definitely gonna have to put that on the roster so we can get in the studio so you can give me some
I
tricks.
got one album for you. We could do a song together. I'm ready. Whenever you ready.
I'm ready. Send me the track. Let's do it.
I ain't never scared.
Hey! Party going on over here. Yeah.
I'm ready. I got my album is sitting there. I got about 8 tracks to it. I need them 2 perfect tracks, them 2 perfect ones. Cause I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this. You know what I mean? So I got it
here. I'm ready to hear something. Let me see.
Okay, I will sing you something. I will sing you a couple of tracks and let you hear it.
Future collabos taking place. Woo Wednesday.
I'm gonna be like Method Man. What's the shit you smoking?
Yeah. And for the Buck, we up in the building. Woo
I will
Wednesday.
send you some links. Make sure you go and check it out on YouTube because like you got a whole roster. I just haven't released a full. But I haven't released my album that's coming out now. It's Pop. So I just wanted to get a couple of 2 good R&B bangers on there to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready when you are. I got your back.
Okay.
Listen, I'm saying it right here, right now.
Okay, I'm ready.
You in good hands.
Yeah.
You in good hands. For the month got you. Yeah. You know you got this over here.
Yeah.
We're going to turn heads. We're going to turn heads.
That's what's up. Let's do it. All right.
And that's what I was trying to do that day when I was performing. I said, you know what? I want to do something that's going to turn heads. And there was other songs that I could have really went bizarre to really blow their mind. Mm-hmm. But I said, no, I'm not going to rob my cookie jar like that all the way. I'm going to just get them enough to be like, yo, we need him to come back out.
Yeah, this is
facts.
That's what's up.
Never give them everything, just enough.
I promised them. But I promised them, I said, listen, if we could keep coming together like this with no fighting, no nothing, and be as one, I guarantee you I'll come back out here and support, you know what I'm saying, all lives of people trying to save properties and building stuff. I'll come back and do shows free every time for it. Mm-hmm. You don't hear many people say that.
Not at all.
Nah, they're always whining. I want to get paid.
Yeah, salute to you, man. Salute to you for giving back to the community.
That's what's up.
Because you don't have to, but you are. So that's a blessing.
God is good, and he's just blessed me in so many ways. He gave me life again. You know, last time we talked, I had almost died. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I didn't even know it was coming, but since then, everything is good now. My A1C is like 6.4, so I'm down with back to the young blood again. The heart went from only being at 30% fixed to now 75%, and all of the leaks that I had is healed. God has
that's what you call working miracles.
Yeah.
I had to the next couple of weeks of being through the year, I ain't smoked a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? I quit everything. I just turned my whole life around.
Congratulations.
That's the first show to show what can happen when you want to be back in the world of the people who, because hip hop needs us. And I didn't want to go out like, some people say, I want to go out with a bang. I didn't want to go out that kind of bang. I want to live so people could, like his music was a bang, not him dying like that. He just went out and didn't care, because it's like every day we hearing all these fallen soldiers. And so I'm saying to God, every time I hear one of my brothers who I was in the industry with is dying, I'm like, thank you, Lord, for giving me another day to wake up and still be able to give people a chance to get to this music and get to realize that, you can't do nothing without the Lord on your side.
That's true. God first.
Gotta keep God first. Without God, nothing is possible.
That's true.
Because he's the original Buddha monk. You know what I'm
saying? That's right. That's right.
That's
brand new deal, straight up entertainment.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy
Salute.
back to the people.
Jimmy came to me, said he had an idea. He wanted me to get involved with it, and I was like, you know what, Jimmy, let's do it. That was just like that. He said what he said. I said what I said, and from there, Jimmy has been just like, yo, Buddah, you need to be here. Like, it was the funny thing. I had got like 6 interviews the day of the show. So that's why I said, even with trying to get to the show, I was on the radio with people getting to the show.
Right.
I get a phone call telling me I had to do all these interviews. They were just calling me like, yeah, so, we want to interview for this. You think you got the time? I'm not going to say no, because all promotions is the good thing. Mm-hmm. But I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you got my number.
Uh-oh.
New deals, new things.
Well, but, if God works in mysterious ways, and not just, one thing I got to tell everybody by y'all either saying that, roll with it. Don't try to, put it off because you think that you deserve to get an interview. Right. Do the interviews because the interviews make you who you are. The people that's giving the interview to you is giving a chance for you to meet their masses and give you more notoriety and everything and to who you want to be. So I want to say to both of y'all, I would be nothing without y'all. And I thank y'all for having me on the show.
Blessing.
We thank you for being on the show. Yeah, it's season 2. It's season 2. You was here for season 1. Remember we was talking about COVID and Donald Trump? Yeah, man.
We got past it a little bit.
Just a tad bit.
We got past it a little bit. Now season 3 getting ready to come because they're talking about, we're going to be, how can you predict that we're going to be back to people dying after the summer's over? Y'all only let us out for the summer?
Yeah. Yep. Something fishy about that.
To me. It feels like you only letting me out for the summer, and now you're telling me to go back in for the winter. Like, it just doesn't, bro, it's like we're being told when we could come and when we could go, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it feels like yard time. You get so much time for yard time, and you got to go get locked back down.
Exactly. And then the shot just to make it quick, the shot that they gave everybody, it does not help you